What's up, guys? Johnny here with Team Legit. Today I'm proud to announce a couple really cool new products that we just recently received. A lot of you guys may be flying these little ZMR frames. We love them. They're really good frames. A lot of bang for your buck. People call them the clone out, the clone frames, or the clone QAV 250. To be honest with you, these aren't really clones. These are somebody spent the time to design these frames, and what they did is, just like Android or APM, they made it open source, so they released it out there. So there's many different manufacturers that make this particular frame. These are the Team Legit frames. Those are what we call them. They're basically the same thing as a ZMR frame, and we are now carrying these in our store as well as flying these particular frames. We've got them in two colors. We've got them in the white. The white ones are 85% carbon fiber and 15% fiberglass, so they're a little bit heavier than the white ones, but they look really good and they're unique. When you take this out to the field, people are going to wonder what they are. We've been crashing the crap out of the white ones, and we haven't broken any arms or anything yet. The black ones, they're 100% carbon fiber, and they will stand the test of time. And again, with anything to do with these little mini frames, you're going to fly them, you're going to bash them, you're going to crash them. These are really durable. However, each individual crash is a whole different can of worms. I mean, you can drop it from 100 feet and not break something, and you can drop it from 5 feet and break an arm. So it all depends on the individual crash. So we have these now on the website. However, we have a couple other products as well to complete your order. We're now carrying the Dragonfly 32. This is the same as the 32. The Naze 32, we've got them both in the acro mode and the full or the pro mode. The difference between the two is this one comes with the barometer built in and also the magnetometer to do an altitude hold and things like that. You'll have to configure that in the base flight software. The acro is what we normally use. You don't really need much more than self-leveling or horizon or angle mode with the acro mode. So this is the one I personally use. However, you guys can use these. The pro ones, another difference is these ones can do telemetry, and also you can connect these to a GPS for later expansions and upgrades and things like that. So we've got the frames talked about. We've got the two flight controllers that we're carrying. A couple other things that we carry to complete the kits. We are carrying the DYS Black Series motors. These are the 2300 kV. You guys may have seen the DYS Gold and Black Series. Or the gold and black ones. These are the Black Series. They're supposedly supposed to have a little bit better bearings. We've been personally flying the crap out of these, and they got a lot of power. Definitely a lot of nice punch out for when you're doing those climbs and those rolls and things like that. So these are the motors that we carry. They come with a prop adapter for the normal single shaft, or they've got the ones with the dual holes for those carbon fiber frames, and they can handle a wide variety of different props. Alright, to power your motors, we are carrying the Simon K Emax 12 amp ESCs. These are pre-flashed with Simon K, and these are the 12 amp ESCs. So if you guys want to run those 6x3 or 5x4 props, these ESCs can deliver enough power to those motors to get you flying. A couple other things that we carry in the store. We're going to be carrying these. They're not up there yet, but they will be. These are the Naze 32 or Dragonfly 32 3D printed cases. You can put these inside your quadcopter to protect that flight controller just a little bit better than just sitting inside the frame. So we'll have these up there soon. A couple other little components. We're going to have these spacers coming up very soon. These will allow you to put some separation between the two plates on these frames, and you can tuck your ESCs inside. I personally don't recommend them. I put my ESCs out on the arm with the prop wash and the cooling of the propeller spinning. You get nice cooling on the ESCs. But these are available for those guys that want to do those really nice and clean installs. So check back soon. These will be on the website very soon. We'll also be carrying a wide variety of different color Gemfan 5x3 props. We're also working on trying to get the HQ 5x4 props. Those are insanely powerful props. I mean, they just make these things go even faster than they already are. So we'll have those on the website as well too. For those of you guys going to be using these for FPV, we've got the genuine PZO 420 cameras. These are the actual PZO 420 cameras. Check back soon with my video comparison of the security cameras and the surveil zone camera, the differences between the two cameras. So we've got these for you guys to mount up front on your aircraft. We've also got the immersion 600 milliwatt 5.8 gigahertz transmitters, so you can have your live video feed coming down to whether you have your goggles or your ground station. For those Spectrum guys, we are going to be, we do carry a full line of LemonRx receivers. My personal favorite is the LemonRx PPM receivers. These receivers work perfectly with the Dragonfly flight controller. It's just one jumper from the actual receiver right into your flight controller, and then you map everything in the flight controller. This gives you a nice clean install, so you don't have to worry about having your aileron, jumper, elevator, rudder, throttle. You just have one wire going from the receiver directly into the flight controller. So this is a nice touch. Don't forget to check these out. For your high quality video recording, we've got a full line of Mobius cameras, including the wide angle and the standard angle, along with almost every single accessory you can think of. We've got the head straps, the tripods, the handlebar mounts. We've also got a full line of replacement parts. If your battery went out on you, you crashed and damaged your lens, or say you've needed a new housing, or whatever you need for your Mobius cameras, we've got all those, including the replacement boards. Say you stuck a charger in there and it wasn't the right one, you fried your board, or for some reason it's not working, we've got all the replacement parts for the Mobius. We are an authorized Mobius dealer. And another thing we've got also is the MoPro case. These are the cases for your Mobius. If you guys have those gimbals and those camera holders made for the GoPro Hero 3, you can convert your Mobius into the MoPro, as we like to call it. So if you don't want to run the Mobius form factor, you can change it up to the GoPro form factor, and you can throw this on a different rig as well. Alright, lastly, I am proud to present to you guys the Overcraft / Team Legit PDB board. This board is exclusively sold through TeamLegit.com. You can't find this anywhere else, and if you did get it from somewhere, you either got it directly from Overcraft or you bought it from us. What this PDB board does is it just simplifies your complete build of these ZMR frames. So what essentially you'll be doing here is you'll install the middle plate here, and you will be able to solder all your ESCs directly to the board and have that nice clean install. You've also got the video camera solder points here, so when you run your camera up front, you can solder directly to your PDB board. You've got a VTX solder point, so you can solder your video transmitter out there. This will help you guys make that nice clean build. Also included in the PDB board is the voltage alarm and a buzzer. These can connect to the NAES 32, the CC3D, and a couple other flight controllers. You guys can connect these directly to them to get that input and that feedback back from your PDB board, including your low voltage and things like that. You'll have to calibrate all that in your flight controller. But overall, what the most amazing part about this new power distribution board, the LED lights. Check those out. You guys can now fly at night, or if you guys are flying with a buddy or a friend and you want to be able to spot them in the sky, maybe it's a little bit hard, you've got a whole set of LED lights to light up your mini quadcopter. These lights are rated for 2 to 4S LiPos. I personally would run them on 3S. You don't want to overstress them out, and most of these little mini quads can take 3S as well too. So we are very, very proud to introduce these and show these to you guys. They are available now on the website. We have plenty of them, so don't worry about inventory. We'll be selling these for as long as we possibly can, and hopefully soon we can get the rights to them and build them ourselves. Alright guys, as usual, if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. If you like the products that you have here, don't forget to check out our website. It's down in the description below. And as always, I'm Johnny with Team Legit. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.